understand it. I don't understand people sometimes. All the time, I don't. I ain't trying to keep questioning or feeling, because that's what people do. They meant to hurt you. They meant to break you. They don't want to see you happy. They meant to bring you down a notch, even if it don't seem fair on the other side. In regards to men, men don't get treated the same. They can be all the way up here, ain't nothing touching them, because the man and the woman boosting them up. But when it comes to a man, the man and the woman bringing her down. So it's like, how is that fair? Some cream moisturizing conditioner and my strawberries and cream moisturizing shampoo. It smells good too. Just washed my hair and I put it into a retwist style. And then once my hair is done retwisting, once my hair is finished locking, I will go in with the braids. So overnight, I'm going to just let it be like this, and I'm going to let it lock, and then I will go in with the braiding care. So yeah, that's how it's looking right now.
You say every man has his price, but not every man gets it.
Criminal movie. I ain't watching a criminal movie. You know, the most annoying thing, I would say the most, how you become so insecure so fast. Something that will make a woman automatically insecure is when you pop up randomly to her spot. She's not expecting you, and you catch her off guard. Why am I always being caught off guard? You know, I was definitely caught off guard tonight, and I'm just like, wow. Like, first impression, last impression. Dang. You know, never met this guy, and I'm caught off guard. A new person, new face, caught off guard. Like, oh my gosh. You know, the good thing about that is, at least you know what I look like. Without no makeup, no nothing on. Just, you know, you get to know me. It's like the end to the beginning. When you see the end, you know, I don't know. The end of, you know how you wait a certain amount of time to get to know a woman, and in the midst of getting to know this woman, you
There's a light somewhere. I can feel it.
You start off with like makeup and this and that, and then eventually, once y'all get together and she's comfortable with you, then you start seeing who she really is underneath all the makeup and stuff. Like, dang, just
the earth was dying when people first came here.
Catch you off guard
across the rising seas. But the seeds was
and all he kept saying was, "You're beautiful. You're beautiful." And I didn't like. I just was like,
you became prisoners to this coastline.
You know, when somebody says you're beautiful and you don't believe it, and you know, or you're questioning, like you're kind of confused about why they're calling you beautiful when this is your first time seeing me without no makeup or anything. Are you telling the truth? Like, it makes me kind of, you know, question, what are you talking about? You know? Like, really? Honestly? Can you just be honest? Like, what are you here for? What are you doing? What are you saying? Are you telling the truth, or are you just trying to pump up my head? Or are you practicing for what you'll say to another girl? I always think that too. I'm like, is this guy practicing what he gonna say for another girl? I mean, what he gonna say to another girl? Am I the person you're practicing on? You know, I always question it too. Like, I always wonder if men do that. You know, they practice on someone before. They practice on someone. You know, just to see if they still got it. See if they still got, you know, they got game or whatnot. I feel like I should cut this. maybe cut it in half. Because the way I'm doing it is going to go all the way around. Oh. So I'm going to need some scissors. And I didn't even get the guy's name. That's so weird. I did not even get his name. Like, we talked all about me, and by the time I wanted to talk about him, I didn't even get his name. Like, what? Hold on, I'm gonna go get some photos. But the movie I am watching right now is called Existence.
How'd it go?
We'll watch it this time.
You what?
Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. Let's see. Going all the way back here. I think I should start over. I might have to get a count.
This does not concern you.
You know one thing that man and woman got in common? One thing man and woman got in common is to bring down the notch of a woman. Bring you down the notch. Like women, like we don't do that to men. Like men got it easy because we don't do that to them. No, we don't bring them down to a certain extent, or we don't bring down her confidence in any way. And I feel like that is so unfair. You know, a woman, if it's not a woman trying to make this woman feel insecure about herself because she's jealous, it's the man trying to make her feel insecure about herself just to, so that she stay in her place. Like, dang, we got it bad from both ends, honestly. But you never will catch a woman trying to bring down a man. Just like Beyonce said, he got a big ego. I love his big ego. That's how he is. That's how woman is. Like, we love that confidence. We love, y'all strutting y'all selves. But as, women, why can't we get that same, that same in return? We can't get that same energy in return. We always being brought down. Like, we already got it bad from the females trying to bring us down. But man, y'all too. Like, please, give us a break. It's the woman always pumping up the man and stuff, but the man never pumps up the woman. Like, that is so unfair to me. I don't know, I must be the only one that noticed that. Like, we got it bad from both ends. And I just missed all of those. I just missed all of those. Dang.
Yeah, you know Blue Chew? Yeah, those like chewable tablet things, like for the erection and everything. Yeah. Oh, girl, how do you know? Or man,
Blue Chew. What the heck is a Blue Chew?
A woman sitting on the couch building her credit just by saying, I forgot you were here. That's the point. With Self, you get credit for the bills you were going to pay anyway, like your rent, cell phone, and utilities. Set yourself up with Self, then just sit back and watch your credit grow.
I had a dream about my ex last night. One thing that I couldn't stand about being in a relationship with him was he used to always go back to his ex. Every time we broke up, he would go back to his ex. And she had helped him out in some way, let him stay with her, and this and that and the third. I'm just like, I just didn't understand that. That's one thing I didn't understand. Like, how is she always taking you back after the fact? After we've been together and you run back to her, she easily takes you in. How does that even make sense? I'm like, she gotta love you. She gotta be in love with you. You just not in love with her. Like, for a woman to keep taking you back, helping you out, this and that, like, come on now, make it make sense. Because that don't make sense to me. And that's one thing I never got over, honestly. And I had a dream about that last night. It just made me feel some type of way. I'm like, dang, why did that just pop up? That's something I just never addressed, though. I never actually addressed it. Maybe that's why it popped up again. Like, wow. I was just saying that. I'm like, she must really love you. She must really love you. Because that couldn't be me. I'm not taking you back every single time. Like, y'all must got some type of bargain. Y'all must, got something, something ain't right there. Because I never seen it. I never experienced it. And I'm just like, what? What is you getting out of it? That's how I felt too. But at the same time, it hurt me because it's just like, I must not, you know, if it's so easy for you to run back to her, like, what is we really doing? What is we really doing? Why is you going backwards? You know? That's what I wondered. And every time he bring up us being together, it's just like, after everything I've been through and you put me through and I was madly in love with you, and every time my heart was broken, you broke it even more by running back to your ex or your other baby mom. I'm like, dang, you know, that really broke my heart. That tore me up. Like, I was already brokenhearted. And then you just basically crushed everything that was in me, made sure my heart was broken by going back to her, finding out that you back with her. After we done broke up or after we done took a break, you living with her. Like, what the heck? I was like, what? Like, I don't know. It was just, I just didn't understand it. I don't understand people sometimes. All the time, I don't. I ain't trying to keep questioning or feeling, because that's what people do. They meant to hurt you. They meant to break you. They don't want to see you happy. They meant to bring you down a notch, even if it don't seem fair on the other side in regards to men. Men don't get treated the same. They can be all the way up here, ain't nothing touching them because the man and the woman boosting them up. But when it comes to a man, the man and the woman bringing her down. So it's like, how is that fair? You know? We don't ever get a break. Ever. But then, like, and that's what I mean, like, that's why I find myself questioning all the time, like, when a man comes in and he's just like, oh, you're beautiful, you know, and ain't no makeup on my face, no, I ain't got no jewelry on, it's just plain old me. I'm just like, what? He's like, you're beautiful. And I'm just like, it's hard to take compliments like that because of how much we are, you know, we take from other people, how much we are battered constantly of being confident. And then randomly a guy comes out of the blue saying you're beautiful. You don't know how to take that from that person. You know? It's like, what? What are you saying? Why? You know? Why? Is my question. Why? What are you getting out of this? And they wonder why we question. Well, this is why we question, because, you know, we have to. It's not, you know, normal for us to get those type of compliments when we're not made up of this and that. We're not used to that type of stuff. And then for you to randomly come out and, you know, come out and say you're beautiful and we're not dressed no type of way. I would expect that, like, from your husband or from someone that you're dating, but from a person that you never met before for the first time and they seeing you and you're not made up at all, please tell me y'all wouldn't question. I mean, please tell me that, like, y'all would question that. Like, what? Like, what? I'm confused. I don't understand, you know? I was on the bus with my son, and he would look out the window and be like, what's that? What's that? And I was like, I don't see what you see. And that just mocked me in my head the whole time he was out. It mocked me to the point where I got so annoyed. I'm like, I need to watch what I say. Because now I'm getting insecure because I feel like what I just said, that's how, you know, I might be feeling good and be looking good. And then it's just like, the next person don't see what I'm saying. I'm like, dang. You know, or I'm feeling insecure and I'm looking bad. And then they be like, I don't see what you see. You're beautiful. No, it can go both ways. I don't know. Just thinking right now. Just thinking. This movie is like an old villagers type movie.
Your life is your own. If you listen, you can hear it whispering to you.
It's a deep movie. If you listen to it, offering you the chance to change. So many times, we go our whole lives not listening to that voice, not listening to, you know, not listening to the silence. You know, life does give you so many chances to change, but it's on us to take that chance. It's on us to actually listen and be quiet, you know. And a lot of us miss out on that change that is trying to be made for us. So it's not just about us wanting to change, but we want to change for a certain reason.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be notified and share at your own free will to show you care.
Like these two. I just did. I was doing this. Okay. Hold on.
And here we are, finished results. So yeah.